Yeah, it was hard. Of course, the ice size in Finland was the same as in Switzerland, and then you go to small ice, and you're 20 years old. I didn't speak any English when I went there, so it took me for a while to get used to it. But I really liked it when I was there. So it was a big difference. But overall, I kind of get used to it, and it was nice. I heard a lot of good things about Switzerland overall, and my good friend Linus Umark was playing here, and Sami Vatanen and Filppula was here also. So it was a big thing for me to play with my friends and have a good time at the same time outside of the arena too. So Geneva was the best option for me to come. I would say that Switzerland is more, it's not so physical compared to North America, and over the years in Russia they made the smaller rinks too, so the decisions making on the ice was a little bit, you need to be a little bit step ahead in those leagues, but in Switzerland overall you need to have a lot of skating power and skating, so I think that's maybe the biggest difference what I noticed. It's been so many that, but in a longer period of time, I played with Linus Umark, and his passing skills are really something what you don't see too often. And now I hope this year we will have been playing more with Manninen and Grenat, because our chemistry is different too, and it's really unique to play in a line like that. But it's been a lot of injuries and sickness and stuff like that. But I would say those players have been the most fun in over my career. Yeah, I was 15 when the coach named Pekka Virta took me in the bigger teams in my hometown, and he was kind of the mentor for me for 5 years over there, and he's really demanding coach, but it, it gave me the most important steps in my career, and it was kind of easy to demand for myself after that over my career. Well, that was for me first thing to come in become a professional and score goals, use my big body, and I noticed that it's best thing for me to score goals and kind of get my name in the higher lines. So that was a big thing, but I think over the years I've been becoming more complex as a passer and as a player and a shooter too. So it's not only about the playing around the net anymore. It's more in corners and the slot and stuff like that. So I've been trying to add small things every year in my game. Well, of course, I would say year 2022 was really memorable because we win the World Championship, the Olympics in the same year, and there was all that war starting in Russia and everything. So I think 22, a lot of things happened, and then I moved here in Geneva too. So yeah, I think those were something I will always remember in my life. That's that's kind of the dream come true, because when you're a young kid and you play in the streets and you are some player who's playing in the national team and you hope one day you can win in the World Championship or Olympics, and then we were able to do it in the same year twice. So it was, of course, something that you only dream about, but then when it happens, it's something that you couldn't believe it happened. No, it was great because, of course, when you win something, you create such a bond with the players you win, and then get to do it here also with those guys. So it's something what lasts forever, and you have that remember in your head. It was good, of course. When I came here, it took me just a little while for getting used to how this league is working, how the players are playing. Very fast, I got a good feeling about playing here. I get my confidence. I was scoring a lot of goals, but outside of the life in Geneva was really good because in Russia we had more games and we were traveling a lot, and I wasn't home so much. So in here I was home with the family all the time, and all the mountains and rivers and everything. So it was really great for me to see all the beautiful things around here. It was great. I really liked the atmosphere here, and you could really feel the tension about winning here. Everyone wanted it so much, so it was nice to come in the locker room, and every player was in their top level of kind of mindset and the shape and everything. So it's really easy to jump in and start to play with them. Yeah, that's a really memorable game because this rink was so loud, and you could feel that everyone wants it so hard in the game 7 that there is no chance we are going to lose that game in this building. So really good memories, and I was able to score a goal in the game too, and all of that. After the game, you see the fans outside, and you can share the moment with the players who's been here for 10 years, and you could see how big thing is for the city and the players. That was great. That was the same. That I feel the same. That people were really with us in here, and it was really loud, and it was a weird feeling because in 3 years those national team titles and the national league in here in the game 7, and then we had the CHL. Everyone was those cups were coming, and it was great. I would say now Umark because I'm playing now with the Mannen and Ground, so it's I would say Umark now. Yeah, it's been great 3 years to play here, and I really appreciate that all the effort they've been giving and a lot of energy for us. And I really hope the last 8 games we can enjoy about it and make the last boost for the try to get in the playoffs. And kind of I really wanna enjoy the last moments in here. Favorite food in Switzerland? We used to do fondue on Sundays with my wife. That's definitely something we will keep doing in Finland also. That when it's let's say November, December, a little bit dark time with the fire inside the house, and then make the fondue at the Sunday evening. That's some nice ritual what I really like we have. I have a couple of secret rivers around Geneva where I like to fish. And I'm not gonna tell the names of the rivers because it's nice to be there by myself and not too many people will come there. But definitely in the 1 month I open the rivers for the fishing again, so I will be there for quite a while.